Hey everybody, Angry Poncho here, and we are back fighting the Sky Snake. We gotta get that right. Alright, where's my sword? I need to know which way to go to fight the Colossus. Now what's funny is that this sword will point to the Colossus even when he's not, even when you're fighting him. Like, you know, you can use the sword to find the weak points on the Colossi. I don't do it very often because I usually already know where they are. But yeah, there he is. And you see the sword isn't shining at his front half? Well, actually it is. He's got a sigil up there. We just already hit it, but it's really going to point at his back right there. So I'm going to ride up to the front of him. This is how you want to do it. You want to get underneath him, and then where'd he go? He's turning, isn't he? I can get those. No, he's turning too sharp. He dodged the arrow. All right, we got to get Aggro up to speed and chase after this guy. He flies at just about the same speed as Aggro runs, and I have no idea why. But last time around, he was actually flying like fairly slowly. You have to lead him, too, when he's turning like this. Shoot the arrow out in front. I think I got the bags. Yep, I got him. Curve the arrow out just far enough in front of him. And when you're right underneath the bags like this, it's when it's easy to hit him. That one went too low, didn't it? Oh, he's turning again. Got him. Alright. He's coming back down. Where is he going to dive this time? I'm not sure if he actually goes over to the same area every time, or if he just dives wherever he's at. Don't get hit by the wings, oh my god. Alright, we gotta wait for him to dip a little lower so we can jump onto that fin. I think I gotta slow down, she's getting too far ahead of the Colossus. Alright, now I gotta get over to those fins. Let's do a little loop-de-loop here, guys. I'm actually gonna go for the back one this time because I need to be farther back anyway. Alright, I gotta get over to those fins quick. I'm losing my opportunity. I can see that it's already speeding up. Dude, it knows that I'm behind it. It's speeding up. Oh my god. I'm going at full tilt now. Oh! Got it! That takes some practice. I'll tell you, that was one of the things I did over and over again in my practice run. Well, only like 5 times maybe. But still, you only need to do it twice for the fight, so... Alright. I'm up here on the top of your wing. Go ahead and stop sliding around so I can get on your back. Thank you! You can also trigger the epic music if you feel it necessary. I mean, we here about to die salute you, right? All that stuff. Is he gonna do a barrel roll? That was so epic, oh my god. I was so happy for this guy. I mean, I hate to kill him after that. Is there no sigils here? I guess we already got this one. This is the second one then. Gotta keep going back. The third one's actually farther away than the first two. It's farther apart, I should say, than the first two are. So it might take you a little longer to get back to it. I think you actually get a good bit of time before he starts doing his like evasive maneuvers. So yeah, he's starting him now. It's not gonna matter because we've got him. There's one more blow and we're done here. Sky Snake, fun Colossus, very interesting fight. It was awesome watching Phoenix do this one. He's pretty good at the game. He likes to, when he plays a game, he like gets into it and he'll go online and like read the wikis and stuff. And so like he always seems to know stuff about the games that like I just didn't think about. You know, not like cheats or like how to beat the game or anything like that, but just like interesting connections. Like he probably could tell you how Ico and Shadow of the Colossus are connected. In fact, I might have him guest commentate eventually to do that exact thing, or I'll just ask him and tell you myself. I mean, I'm capable of that, right? Where does the sword shine? Nah, dude, I was trying to do an experiment, man. I wanted to see what the sword would point me to if I'd already killed the Colossus. Because I wonder if it would like point to the next Colossus, or if it would still point to the one that was dead behind me, or dying behind me, I guess. I don't think he was quite done yet. Wait, what? Say that again? I missed it. All right, so now we've only got 3 Colossi left. How awesome is that? But dude, we've got 6 minutes left in the video. What are we gonna do? Well, I guess we could start by going back to the worship shrine and getting some words of wisdom from Dormer. Dormer, oh my god. The dormer is like a window that sticks out of the top of a house, like on the roof, you know? You know what I was talking about if I showed you a picture. It's like, I mean, you probably already know. You probably know what the word means, but I didn't hear about it until just recently, well, probably like 6 months ago. Just because, like, I always just call them windows. They're actually called dormers. It's like when a window, like a little alcove in like an attic or something, like sticks out, and you can see it from the outside of the house, and there's a window there. They're pretty cool. Some of them are fake, and there aren't actually attics up there, or rooms upstairs or whatever. Whoop! Camera just glitched. Thy next foe is a guardian set loose. A closed-off city beyond the channel. It lusts for destruction. And that's your big hint here. It lusts for destruction, because you have to basically, like, annihilate the landscape in order to beat this guy. And whenever it says Guardian, it tells you we're fighting a small one. That's a dog. I think the last one, the one we fought earlier with the fire, was supposed to be a tiger. And I think this one is supposed to be a dog. Which is, I mean, it's kind of cool. So all we have left are the dog, the warrior, and the sorcerer. Those are the last 3 colossi. So, I'm just going to go ahead and head off towards where the dog is. I'm actually not sure. I know where the sorcerer is, and I know where the warrior is, but I don't know where the dog is. So we'll have to just see. He's in the northwest, it looks like? Let's see where that's pointing us. Up this way? Maybe he's way up in that corner up there. I'm not sure. We'll ride over there and see. Probably end up stopping at a save point at some point, because I haven't saved in a while. I've been recording for like 45 minutes at least. Alright, where's the bridge? There we go. Can you guys tell, like, where, like, a recording session starts and stops for me? Or does, like, every video seem to start, like, the same way? And, like, you can't really tell? I mean, like, obviously ones where, like, a video ends in the middle of a fight, like, I obviously recorded those 2 parts, like, together, because I couldn't just, like, save in the middle of a fight. But, like, other times, like, coming back, and I'm at the worship shrine, or, like, I'm at a save point, or wherever, like, can you guys tell, like, when I haven't recorded in a few days if I don't tell you? I've always wondered about that. It's like watching Nintendo Capri Sun's LP of Wind Waker. You can tell because, like, what he's talking about changes a lot, and like his tone and whether or not he's having a good day or whatever. You can always tell when it's a different day. Which I don't know if you guys have seen, but NCS is which is Nintendo Capri Sun. His YouTube isn't like down for a while because he can't pay his internet bill. Which, I mean, that just sucks. I mean, the guy is like dying for hours. Apparently, he works as a donut fryer, and apparently, like, he's not getting enough hours or something, and basically, like, doesn't have enough money to pay for his internet bill. Because I mean, like, electric bill and like food and stuff has to come first. So I mean, like, it's totally fair that like YouTube is like not the first priority. But gosh, it sure sucks that it's like a luxury for him that he doesn't have money for anymore, and it just really sucks because like nobody really knows how long it's going to be before he comes back online or anything. Which is, I mean, it has to be a real bummer for him because I mean, I think LPing is like one of his favorite things to do in his spare time, and so, or I don't know, like just whenever. And now it's like he can record, but he doesn't have internet, so he can't post the videos. Which I mean, that would just be horrible. So I can't imagine like what he's going through right now, and I really hope he's doing all right. But gosh, hopefully he'll be back on track before too long. Maybe his work will give him some more hours, and things will look up from there. I'm kind of just riding blindly through these tunnels. I really have no idea where I'm going. I mean, I'm kind of just heading northwest and hoping that we end up in the right area. There's not enough light here for me to check, so we'll see. We'll see where I am on the map. I'm just going through about half of the tunnels there. Oh gosh, you hear the wind out here. Is that a turtle? Oh, it's a rock. It's a rock, aggro. We're not going to go back and look at a rock. Although I think that there are turtles out here. I'm not sure. Yes, there's one. I think that's it. I think that's a turtle. I can't tell if it's a turtle or a rock. Oh well, I'll get off and look. Dude, that's a rock. What are you doing? It's kind of shiny though. See how it's shiny? Maybe they think it was a turtle shell. Like the way that it was like polygonal made it look like a turtle shell. Because you know, like a turtle shell has like hexagons on the back or whatever. I guess they're hexagons. I mean, some of them are. I don't know. It's probably a complicated pattern. I don't really know how turtle shells work. What's going on over there? I don't know, but I think we need to go this way. Got like a wall over here? What is this? Looks like it used to be a wall, and now it's not. Now it's just a little staircase in the middle of nowhere. We have light here. Can I look which way I'm going? Alright, I guess we're gonna go turn right here and head north. Just wander our way through these tunnels. We're headed over to the dog, aren't we? I don't remember doing this when we were headed over to the Guardian. This is a fun fight. I mean, we're not going to get to it in this video, but oh man, what a fun fight this guy is. We're still headed the right way, right? No, we're not. Okay. Well, this could be a problem. I mean, I feel like he has to be up in front of us. I mean, maybe we'll like get up here and like turn around and sort of like do a loop, but I feel like we have to continue going this way. I mean, we're in a tunnel. We're not a tunnel, but like a cavern? No, not a cavern. A canyon. We're in a canyon. So we don't really have the option to just, like, turn around on a... Well, I mean... I guess we could just turn around, but, like, there's no, like, convenient way to do that. Where are we at? This is cool. Look at these pillars here. Got, like, a path to follow, I guess. Apparently we're going the right way now. I mean, I don't think there's enough light for us to check here. Yeah, it's too shady, man. It's a shady neighborhood. Oh, man. We headed back into... Yeah, we're headed back into this mountain. That's why. That's why it looked like we were going the wrong way for a second there. We had to go around. I think we might just suddenly pop out in his territory. Ooh, man, look at this. Dude, check this out. This is so awesome. Oh, we're running out of time. Alright, well, I guess in the next episode, we'll explore this awesome cave. Look at how cool that is. Alright, I'll see you guys soon.